What does it really mean to be awake? It is a phrase that is thrown around a lot these days, but it's usually, as far as I can tell, referring to being aware of what's going on in the apparent outside world, of the corruption, the lies, the infiltration of our education system, the media, the medical industry, and so on. And this is an important part of the evolution of our human consciousness to evolve into living from a purer place without any of this evil. It certainly plays its part to become aware of these things that have been playing out for a very long time. So it has its place. However, I believe that the term awake has been deliberately over emphasized to distract us from what a true awakening is, which is to become aware of who we really are, our true nature, where all our powers lie. And this is how we actually change the world, as within, so without. So similar to the term woke, it sounds similar, doesn't it? But that is also a play on words. It's a distraction. It's a red herring to distract us from turning our attention inward into our consciousness and our perception, into looking at who we really are, where we really are, rather than always looking outward at what is happening, complaining about it, and looking for a saviour outside of us. It's always about us. I was talking to a friend recently, and she had watched a video, and it was saying how our phones have become such a distraction, so much entertainment on there, that everything outside of there now seems boring, and that we need to go back to a more holistic way of living, that we need to find joy in things outside the phone and teach it to our children. And I 100% agree with that. But it's not that everything outside the phone is boring. It's that we have forgotten who we really are. Because when we remember who we are, it's definitely not boring. It's magical. Everything is magical. It's a miracle that anything is here at all. So how do we do it? How do we become presence? Well, we certainly can't think our way to it. We can't even do it. We can only guide ourselves back to be it. And there are many speakers, non-duality speakers, that I love to listen to, and a couple of videos that I've done that people may find helpful. I know that some have said they do, that what works for me. But different things may resonate, different methods may work. It's actually very simple, but it's not always easy because of all the distractions inside and outside, everywhere. So find a method that works for you. And if you want to ask me, I'm very happy always to share speakers that I listen to that have worked for me. So please just send me a message, because I'm so wanting to encourage others to do this. It really is the medicine for everything. It really is the answer that you are looking for, whether you realize it or not. So I highly encourage anyone who is feeling this, what I'm saying, that as well as sharing what is happening, and there's nothing wrong with that. I read a comment recently. It said, comments are great, aren't they? I love reading them. It said, It's a crazy time to be sane. Which I like that one. But to see things, we are seeing things as we are, not as they really are. To wake up means to snap out of it, snap out of the dream of Maya, of form, to wake up and to see things as they really are in every moment. It's quite different. I wish you luck, and I will do another video soon of another guiding back for what works for me. And I always love to hear any feedback to see if it's helping. It's always wonderful to hear. So yeah, I highly encourage it, and I wish you all the best. Take care.